We have absolutely no time to waste, so let's get into it. Now, I am going to be using for the eyes today the Chanel Mediterranean eyeshadow palette. It's just your boring browns, bronzers. It is a gorgeous palette. Feel free to use any kind of brown that you like. I'm just pulling this one out because I haven't used it in a long time. So I am going to prime the eyelids using just a concealer. This one here is just the Revolution Skin Silk Concealer. Just putting a little bit of that on the eyelids and working that in with my finger just to give the eyeshadow something to stick to. And this is a very light base and it's perfect just to sort of cancel out a little bit of the red veins and stuff over the eyelids. You can totally skip this step if you want, but I highly recommend doing a little prime over the eyelids just if you want your eyeshadow to last a little bit longer. Now, whilst that's just drying down, I'm going to quickly just do my eyebrows using the Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel in the shade Dutch. Just sweeping a little bit of that through just to groom the eyebrows and give them a bit of structure. So I am going to be putting on a base today, which is going to consist of foundation, blush, bronzer, but not putting that on just yet because we're going to do the actual eyebrows first. Today I'm just going to use the little sponges that came with the eyeshadow because why not? I'm just going to do it. I'm dipping into the gold shade right there. It's like a really nice kind of burnt gold, and I'm putting that all over the lower lid, getting a bit more and going over the crease as well. And into the inner corner of the eye and just to the outer edge. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful goldy shadow. Same brush, I'm dipping into the shade next to it. It's like a deep taupey color. And I'm putting that on the outer edge of the eye just to deepen that up. And sort of point it out towards the tail end of the brow so that you see there's a bit of shape there. And honestly, I find that these sponges sometimes are, I'm not saying better than brushes, but they do the job. Nothing wrong with them. And these are soft. They're not hard, they're not scratchy. But see how it's just given a bit of definition? Now, what I am going to do is pull out a brush because I do need to blend something out. I do need something a little bit fluffier. So I'm going to make sure it's clean as well, not any dark shadow on it. And what I'm doing is I'm dipping into this shade right here. It's sort of like a lighter taupey, rosy goldy. It's not really rosy gold, it's more just like a bronze, like a light bronze color. Tapping that off, and I'm just going to blend over that gold shadow and over the other eyeshadow that we just applied on the outer edge there. Now, if it's too light looking up there and you don't want it to be so stark looking, what you can then do is you get a clean fluffy brush, and I'm talking literally a clean fluffy brush. This one here is by Sephora, and it's the, I'm just wiping off the brush here to make sure it's clean. It's the Pro All Over Eyeshadow brush. You then sweep over that shadow that we just apply and work it up to the brow bone so that it all blends in nice and seamlessly. So that it's looking like that. So this is a stark naked eye just with the concealer, and this here is the completed eyeshadow look. So what I'll do is I'll get the other eye up to scratch and I'll be right back. So I've just done the second eye like this, but I'm feeling that I need to just have a little bit more. No, we're leaving it like that. I think the definition on the outer corner of the eye looks fine. We are going to progress to doing a little bit of liner. I am pulling out my Too Faced liquid eyeliner waterproof pen, just giving that a bit of a shake, and we're going to do a very thin line from the inner corner of the eye to the outer corner of the eye. So I sort of start in the middle of the eye and I angle the tip of the pen on its side so it's nice and flat, and I then open my eye a little bit and stamp it onto the inner corner of the eye. We'll do a little bit of a wing. Let it dry down and I will just answer my phone real quickly. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing my makeup. I've nearly finished.
All right, bud.
Okay, bye. Let it dry down a bit. Stamping it on. Angling the brush on the side. Little wing. Let it dry. It's not going to be perfect. We can clean it up with a cotton tip. Clean up the side, which also helps to thin it out. And just like that, it's just simple, it doesn't have to be perfect. So now I'm going in with some mascara. I'm using the Lash Icon mascara by Sigma Beauty. Been loving this. It's just a tubing mascara, and I'm going to apply just on the top lashes because we haven't put any, well, you know what? Let's leave the mascara to last. I'm going to go in with some foundation, giving the e.l.f. Soft Glam foundation a shake. I've got a damp beauty sponge here. Just going to apply a little dollop like that. Smooth it over the face, over the nose, over the cheeks, over the chin. A little bit under the eyes. I don't know if I'm actually going to put on any concealer because we'll just use the foundation. Work that foundation into the skin with the sponge, pressing in the foundation up towards the eyes. I love this foundation so much. It's so natural. It gives like a really sheer to medium coverage. Again, just going under the eyes carefully. Dab, press, dab, and press. Feel free to go ahead and powder if you feel you need to. Do a light dusting of setting powder, but I'm liking the coverage of this so far. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna pause the video. I will be back after I've put on some mascara on the top and bottom lashes using the Lash Icon. So, loving the Soft Glam eyes at the moment. We are going to be going in with just a little bit of, I'm using one of my favorite blushes from Sephora. This is the Shame on You Colourful Blush. It's just like a dusty pink, and I'm going in with a big fluffy brush. This one here is just by Hourglass. Just tapping that in. Dabbing in again and just putting that lightly over the cheeks. And just running that over the cheeks up towards the temples. I'm actually not going to be putting on any bronzer today, keeping it really soft and natural. I love this blush so much. I'm going to just put a bit more and lightly dust, lightly dust, lightly dust. A bit on the nose. That's it. Bit just all over the forehead there. A bit on the chin, why not? Okay, we're going in with lips. Lining in the lips with, where is my, this is Hot Gossip, Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat lip liner. Okay, we've lined the lips and we're going to be filling in, we're filling in the lips with Revlon lipstick. This is in the shade 460 Pearl. It's like a beautiful pearly raspberry shade. And this is the completed look. When you're really pressed for time, you can still do a soft glam look. It doesn't take you long at all. But it's effective, it's natural, looks great, and it's done. I think the only thing that probably takes the longest time is, I don't know, maybe just the liquid eyeliner. You could even skip that step and just go straight with just applying the mascara without it. It'll still look great. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Consider sharing it with someone who you think might get some use out of it. If there's any ideas on some makeup looks that you would like me to do, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always. Love you. Bye for now.